Hello there, fandoms. This is me, Spectacular Pooh here, back with another video. Another tutorial. So real quick, we're gonna give you this little tutorial on how to get this little sports bot here, this little NFL ticker thing right here that I have the sports ticker thing. Right here, you can see me moving around on the top right-hand side of the screen. Yeah, I'm gonna show you how you're able to get a very cool widget function like this up on your streams, especially if you are a sports fan. Because I know some sports fans that are out there that probably would love to have some stuff like this up here to not only give them key updates on streams, key updates of what's going on in their streams, but to also get them a nice little chat update. So I'm gonna let you know real quick, if you're on Twitch, you will be able to get the chat bot to work, where the chat bot will sit up there and it will give you automated messages on what's going on throughout a specific game that you have highlighted. When it goes to, like, say, a team or some shit like that, like your favorite team, like, okay, you want to keep up with the Eagles, for example, well, then you'll keep up with all scores that'll happen with the Philadelphia Eagles. This does not work for, say, Trovo right now, because I don't think he's working on Trovo at the moment, but I will pitch the little update to him. But for the time being, you will be able to get this little stream score overlay up on your streams. So right now, let's get to it. Right now, this is the website you need to be on in order to get this to work. It is the sportscorebot.com. This is the website where everything happened, where all the magic happened. So first things first, what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to log in, and you will need to use a Twitch account to log in. For me, I will do it right now because that's the only way I can help you with this. Alright, so now you're back on the main menu after you log in. The first thing you're gonna want to do first is you will need to go to, of course, stream score overlay. Now it says it'll click here to get started. Let's go ahead and click here. Now, this is how it'll go. I'll go ahead and unselect all, so then that way I'll be able to show you how this will work. Alright, so this is how this works. I'm going to unselect everything from here. Everything gets unselected. That way I can show you. This is what you're going to be looking like. This is what it's all going to look like when you first start. So, you see the display style here? This right here will show you how you want the display style to look like. Do you want it to be the slim version, or do you want it to be the standard version? For me, I want it to be standard. Now, background color is up to you of how you want it to be. For me, I want it to be it'll be transparent. I'm sorry. It'll be transparent, but what I would recommend doing is, if you want it to, say, change a specific color, you can have it be like that, where I have it as a green color but transparent. So you'll see why a little later. Of course, text color I'm gonna leave white. Now the animation direction. The way how the animation direction goes from bottom to top is when you will, like, you'll know when you put this on here. It won't show right now, but when we get it all set up, you'll be able to see. So first things first, I'm gonna go to games. Right now is not available, so right now you just have to go to teams. So right now, let me go to teams and let me select all for the NCAA. As you can see, it'll all highlight and say, okay, you have everything done for the NCAA. For football, of course, I'm gonna go to everything that's football related. You want all of it to be selected when it goes to you highlighting your games, and of course all of it can go to hockey as well. I don't mind having to get some updates with hockey, and of course even baseball. I don't mind baseball either. So we have that done. That's all for the teams. Now when it goes to the chat bot, let's head over there, shall we? Let's head back to the home screen and let's go to the chat bot. Now for the chat bot, you pick a specific team that you want any and all updates from when it goes to their game. So right now, as you can see from here, I have the Philadelphia Flyers as one of my teams to get updates from. And of course, for the NFL, I have the Philadelphia Eagles, where I want to get any updates from when it goes to the Eagles. I have none for the NCAA, and I have none for the CFL because I don't really follow them like that. And of course, you can see here for basketball, I don't really watch basketball like that. Honestly, I don't watch hockey like that either, but I like the Flyers. When it goes to basketball, I don't have any updates when it goes to them either. Or the same can be said for NCAA basketball. But you get my point. And of course, there's soccer. You can see soccer updates. You can get them from there. And lastly, there's baseball. So basically, it'll show you right here. Click on any leagues below, and then of course select the teams. We now have that done. So now what you do is you go back to the stream. You go back to the stream scoreboard setup. You copy this link. In fact, it'll tell you right here. You copy this link. We have it copied. Now I'm gonna go ahead and actually give this some space, and that way you'll be able to see what's about to happen. So you go to browser. I repeat, you go to browser or browser source, whichever which. I'm going to put down as test because I want to show you this as a test. As you can see, we have the OBS browser thing pop up here. And then you paste that link in, and there you go. You go to OK, and that's it. You're done. You will have your little browser here, your little ticker here that'll show up. And as you can see, it'll scroll through all the games that's supposed to happen throughout the day, or maybe even tomorrow, and it'll, update you. It'll show you. Now, when it goes to a score, now if there's a game on, and a team scores, of course the ticker will update. It'll give you a animation, say, okay, such and such happens. It'll highlight in a specific color that you have the background color in, if I'm correct. So me having it on green right now, I'm going to keep it that way, but it should work, let's say, if you have it on red, have it on yellow, have it on blue, or some shit like that. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, if that's the case. If it's not the case, then, well, hopefully you'll be okay with the color that you're dealt with. Now, animation direction, you see that's bottom to top. Let's switch it right over to right to left, and this is what it'll look like right to left. Okay? You see the Bruins and the Hurricanes. And then you see the Senators and the Sabres that, swapped over that fast. Let's switch to the scoreboard style. So let's see what the scoreboard style looks like. Now the scoreboard style, it's a little, as you can see, we went from standard to slim. This is what it'll look like when it's, this is what it'll look like when it's in slim. So if you ever wanted to have it look like that, there you go. It's up to you. It's your preference. Mess with it however you want to mess with it. Now, background color, of course, you see here it says transparent. That means, there you go. As you can see, no background at all. And that's it. That should be it. Now, when it goes to Twitch, one other thing when it goes to the moderator, it goes to the bot mod, make sure you make that bot a moderator. Do not start stream and then you're expecting to get updates from the bot, and then you don't, then you realize you didn't make it into a moderator. So be sure to do that as well. And other than that, that should be it. That should be everything. Till then, you guys should be able to see on my end. I'm gonna switch it right back over to the way how I had it. As you can see, I got Bruins and Hurricanes here. Of course, on the starting soon screen, let me switch over to my live stream chat setup. That way you'll see what that's looking like. As you can see, that's what it looks like from there, on the bottom right hand side of the screen. So whenever I'm streaming and we got some sports fans in the area, you see it on the bottom right hand side. You got all the scores and stats of everything that is going on around the world of sports. And so till then, I hope this helped you out. Every second, every minute, and every hour you got some of me. It's every second, every minute, and every hour. I'm grateful for it. If you need to go on the Discord, they have a Discord for you. And if you want to personally support them, you can support the creator on Twitch. You can support him on Patreon. You can tip him through PayPal, or you could sponsor him. But yeah, there you go. I hope this helped you out. Have fun with your sports updates. Till then, peace, guys.